Hi everyone. Today is kind of a mix of a few things. I'm going to show some things that I've just recently got in the mail. And I'm making so much noise, I'm sorry. I'm going to show these in a minute. Daphne's Diary. Way out there, eh? Okay, let's come in and say hello. I got a subscription to Daphne's Diary. Oh my goodness, I love this book. I really love it. I'm going to do a really quick flip through. The papers are like scrapbook paper, if you know what I mean, but thin scrapbook paper, which is kind of nice. Like they're going to grab and glue. They're not slick. I like that. And this is amazing. I'm going to be making copies of this. Actually, I was going to take it out right now, rip it out and get it ready for that, but there's some other things I want to do first. There's some, no, this isn't the page. There's some stickers in here. This shows cutting. Got to cut these, but there's other spots where there's, what these are double-sided, like an ice cream cone. Oh my goodness. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about my phone. I don't know if you guys get phone calls from these goofballs, like calling automated from tax evasion. Ugh, they're just scam artists. Be careful, you guys. Don't even talk to anybody. I just hang up. So that's what I did. So anyways, these are perforated, so I can tear them out of the book. Very cute. These fold in half, and so like they're colored on both sides. Shell papers, nice. Look at the colors, like, oh, I'm just gonna have a blast with this. I've read it already, the whole book, all the way through. And look at the pieces of, I don't know if you can read that. I'm gonna hold it up there. They're like little quotes. Little notes, like a happiness note. I guess that's what they are, little notes. A happiness note. If you look carefully, you'll see something beautiful every day. Another one says, the nicest things that can happen when you let go. Count what you have, not what you don't. That I need to do. If you dare to wander, you'll find new paths. And it's just so true. Like, these are amazing. I'm going to make sure I use them in my art. Somebody made sunscreen lotion. And like, these are just too cute. Like, and then look, there's this little, got to turn the book because it's a little scrapbook block in here. Well, maybe I didn't need to turn the book. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. I'm too far up. I gotta remember to go back out. These are just adorable. The papers are adorable in this whole book. The magazine is adorable, really. I've heard other people say that before. So I'll make sure I go back up just a wee bit so that you can still see. So it's kind of in the house. There's botanicals. There's a bit of everything in here. Like, who wouldn't use these for inchies? Like, I would. God, they're cute. And they have recipes. This is tomato tart. So there's your own pizza. It's amazing. They've got every little bit of thing that you might want in this magazine. I adore it. Like, I will definitely use the outside of this. This book will be cut up for collage. I've already read it. I have no more room in this home for any more magazines, so it has to be cut up. Now I would love, well, probably will cut this all up, fussy cut the whole thing, and I'll probably glue this whole thing in my glue book. Just give you some really neat ideas. Mix and matches of blue plates and bowls and things like that. I just love it. And freshly baked bread. Yeah. Here's where the stickers are. These are just too cute. Look at that. That is so cute. I just hope I don't have it too shimmery. Because this is really quite, these are like a magazine. They're very shiny. So, yeah. And these are stickers down here too. See? Look at these botanicals. Like, oh my God. They're just to die for. And the paper. Definitely be using this paper, but I like both sides. So in a case like this, I will probably have to do some scanning because I can't decide which one I love better. Decorating shells with a glass pen. They tell you how to do that. I go through the whole... yeah, it's just an amazing, amazing book. So many things you can use in your art. Oh, isn't that just adorbs? I love bees or any kind of winged animal or insect. Not that I like them on me. I just like them. And these are recipes, I believe. Yeah, so these are the cards and they punch out. I haven't punched them out yet. So, yeah. So, sweet potato toast, authentic spaghetti carbonara, and they have it in different languages. She made some mini coasters. Oh, wow. And that's what they look like now after she's covered them. I think she used fabric. And these are very cool. They're like glued on. Like they're stuck on. I don't know if you can tell that. They are. They're like stuck on here. But I can't peel them off. And I know they're double-sided because I remember seeing them. So that is just so cool. So I don't know if they poke out. I don't know. Anyway, it's just, I'm just enthralled, you can tell, right? Oh, and here they give you a page to color. And all the colors are on this one. So that's kind of nice. Very cool. And here's sugar-free jam. If you want to write this down, 1 bowl of strawberries, 1 tablespoon of water, 1.5 teaspoons of chia seeds, and 1 teaspoon of coconut blossom sugar. Wash the strawberries, place them in a bowl, stir through 1.5 teaspoons of chia seeds, add 1 teaspoon of coconut blossom sugar, and place in the bowl in the fridge for an hour. You can keep the jam for around 5 days. So it's like fridge jam. Wow. It's amazing. Here's a bucket list. What would you like to do this summer? That's the bucket list. It includes making a big sandcastle on the beach, is what they say. And a lot of these images I already have. So, but that doesn't say I'm not going to use that, because I will. Like I've got all of these. And I have subscribed in Canada. And here's another sheet of paper, one-sided this time. And this is a notepad, like a note sheet. Just beautiful. I just love it. Paper pineapples. That's what these are. If you want to cut them out. Shows you what to do here. I would use them for something totally different. I just love the papers. And more apricot tart. Just recipes everywhere. Yeah. So that's a quick look at Daphne's Diary. Excellent magazine. And I was on Etsy and I found some more. I used to have some roller, Stampin' Up! Roller stamps. And I bought these ones because, like, I don't have any stamps. I got rid of all my stamps, and I'm telling you, I have regretted it ever since the day. Because I knew, well, I didn't know. I recently found out that some of the stamps that I had, you can't get anymore. I didn't realize that they ever went out of stock. I thought that they were in stock like forever. So I'm just going to give you an idea of what these look like. I did some over here, but you can't really see that. These actually have the spots for the ink pads, but I will not be using them like that. Now, I guess I need the bigger one, so then I need 3. I think 3 go into a sprocket, maybe not. I don't know how these work, to be honest. I don't know. See, I didn't try them all, so maybe I don't know. There's one other piece here. I don't know. Maybe if one of you guys know, you can tell me, because I sure don't know. Well, I tried it, and mind you, it wasn't, I don't think it was, maybe it was just with 2 of these, but I don't know how I did that. I think I just grabbed one of these and just stuck it in there. Well, isn't that ever just, like, am I goofy today or what? I just can't seem to wrap my mind around this today. So this one definitely snaps in. Okay, if I have 2 of those, but something's got to join them. That could be why they were getting rid of them. I don't know. But you know what? For me, because I'm going to be using them in my art, I'll just do this. Anyways, half the time. So I'm not going to waste time trying to figure out what roller they fit in, because I can roll it along just the same, right? Like, anyway, I won't bore you with that. I'm just kind of not with it today to try and fit all of these in the right places. So I'll have to figure all that out. I wouldn't maybe use them joined together like this anyways. I wanted to show you my other stamps. I'm throwing stuff around now. And I bought this container from Amazon. And I bought the bags from Amazon to put my stamps in. This is my storage system. It's this is actually for your fridge. It's a fridge. I bought two of these anyways. One for myself, for my stamps, and the other one's for me too. It's in the fridge though. We have such a small fridge, and to get anything on half of the fridge at the top, on the top shelf, we had to pull half of the stuff all out onto the counter to be able to get to the back. So now we just have to pull this out a little bit and push it back in. So I got this because I saw, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at names. Her last name is McGuire. You guys will know who I'm talking about. She's the queen of storage. Anyways, I found her storage system and I decided, well, that's what I'm going to do. I haven't quite got, like I had started a different system before and it wasn't working. And even now, I'm not sure what to do with. Maybe you can give me some ideas. I've got these stamps, but I guess I need bigger bags. But then I have these, and they don't fit in here. So I'm already at a standstill with, how I'm storing my stamps. This I thought was going to be fantastic, and now it's turning out to be kind of like a nightmare in a way. I bought these stamps again. I had them before. I loved them so much. It took me forever to find them. I had ordered it on Amazon.com, not .ca, and the only thing I got was the big one. Somehow the second part of it was missing. So it got sent back. So I got my money back for that. What a nightmare. And I just couldn't find them. I couldn't find them. And I went on Etsy and oh my gosh, someone had them. So I ordered them off of Etsy and I had them in about a week. I'm just happy as all get out. So I've got my little stamps back. I'm just happy about it. Second time purchase. Can you believe this stuff? Like, it's how it goes. And of course, with all of my stamps went all of my blocks. So I had no blocks for stamping, so I had to buy some clear acrylic blocks. So I got this starter set of 4 blocks for use with Easy Mount cling rubber. I gave away my Easy Mount rubber as well with my stamps. So yeah, I had to order some more of that. That's not in yet because I do have some stamps in here. I'll show you. Well, I got this as a gift from Gina. Gina's stamp. I love it. These are already mounted. These ones. These are not. I had to order Donna Downey's Empowered Words again because they went with all my stamps. I didn't realize I was giving everything, and I did. I wasn't thinking. So I have to wait for my Easy Mount to mount those. And I got these. I might have showed a few of these before. These are called Stitches. And they've got some flowers in there. And these are, I don't know, I didn't keep the packaging because I wasn't keeping packaging it back then. But I did write it down and the number. Rough It Up is what this one's called. And this one is Butterflies. And this is Inkadinkadoo, Branches. At least I was smart enough to put the name down, see? I really like these little stamps. Flower Petals. Fossil Leaves. And these I got off eBay, and I was really quite disappointed that they're like an inch square, and they're not meant, I don't think they're meant for like a stamp with ink. I think they're meant for clay. But this bigger one, this one here, I'll probably use that in my art. That's what for backgrounds like. And anything that's big enough, I'll use the same. Like these are not very big, as you can see. Yeah, it's hard to tell how big a stamp is when you're looking on eBay. These are Carabella Studio. I love this. I folded this to fit in here, so it doesn't help. And this is an art stamp as well, and it's also a Carabella. I'll just hold it down so you can see the whole thing at one time. Yeah. So, that's my stamp dilemma. This is a good grand idea. But I don't know what to do about wider stamps. I guess I must have to look for a smaller bin that these will fit in with the same. I can get bigger plastic bags. That's not a problem. So maybe that's the solution. I don't know. But that's my stamps so far. And then, you guys are going to think I'm nuts. That's okay if you do, because I probably am. Because I bought something else back again. Oil bars. I know. I sold them. And I sold, what else did I sell? Oh, I sold my odorless mineral spirits with them. I sold the liquid and the painting medium. So this is all repurchased. I had this. It is for oil paints, and I have a couple of containers still. But I also bought oil paint, not of the same quality. I couldn't afford that. I just bought the Winton oil colors. So yeah, I love these oil bars so much. So I'm just going to do what I want to do with my oil bars. So, yeah. So, yes. Just buy again. But that's alright. I'm kind of done buying again. Better put that in there. And I went on to, I have to look now. Hang on. It's called the Artstronaut. Artstronauts.com. I gotta write that down because I don't know if you'll get it. ARTS. The ARTSTRONAUTS.com. That is Teesha and Tracy Moore's website. And I had forgotten, to be quite frank, I had totally forgotten that I was subscribed until another payment, like once a year, went through yesterday. And so I went back on there and I did cancel my subscription because, well, we just can't afford $45 US a year having my coffee. And it's cold and it has cream in it, so it gets kind of funny looking. These ones here I printed, like they have given us as members printables. These I got, these I'm probably in too close, or maybe I'll just do this. That's what I'll do. These are from Tracy. That's Teesha Moore's husband. He is an excellent sketcher. I love some of the things he does. Some of the things is a little bit off the wall. Like, I like that in its own way. But there are some things that are a little bit off the wall. I didn't print those ones because I wouldn't use them. But I really am enjoying these. And you know, after going back like a year later, it's been a year, I found out that Teesha Moore had a stroke in April of this year. And she's still recuperating. So send love and prayers out for Teesha. I'm sure she would appreciate it. She needs us all right now. These are Teesha's. I got these from Teesha. And the old ones, I don't even know if you can see them. Goodness. I just feel like my little screen is so far away, up there. I'm going to start doing live streams. At least I can see what I'm doing. Teesha has allowed us to use these in our art, but as our personal art, not to sell. So I thank her for that. I think that's a very generous thing to do. I've told you before that I think we're just blessed to have any artist share with us anything that they have found in a like I didn't have to cut this stuff and find the magazines. She did it. It's amazing. I like it. I like it a lot, and I'll probably use an awful lot of this in my glue book. This was not actually a download. I was looking for it in the beginning. This was actually drawn by Tracy Moore. And this was when, I'm sure this was when she was in hospital. Because it says here at the bottom, and I know you can't really see it because it's shadowed. I want Teesha to fully recover. Yeah, makes me cry. Sad. So anyways, I printed this so that I could put this in my glue book somehow to remember that this has happened to Teesha and that she has recovered, she's not fully recovered. I guess her speech is a little bit not exactly there, but she's doing pretty darn good. So, bless her heart. And she just does such really nice little drawings. Look at that. These are out of her journal. And these were downloads. This was the only one that I wanted, like, it's for my own personal thing. I just printed it because it was so touching. Yes, there's these. These are in full color. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces here. They are definitely going in my glue book. So, and they did some on black. However, black, it eats up your black cartridge really quick. I have to say that. And I can see now, I am in too close. Yeah, it eats up the black of your printer really quick. And these are all printed. See, already it's kind of going funny. I had to replace my cartridge, see, I know. Yeah, but I'll still use them. It's okay. They'll work. I printed them all on the laser printer. So they're not going to run on me or anything. Yeah, it's funny that all got... Yeah, it's... So I'll get through these. That's different. And this was also from her journal. I like it a lot. And I watched her do this one. She had a video on her website doing this one. She was using these new ink for this with this pen. And I wrote that down in the other room. I'm sorry I didn't bring it. But the new ink is amazing. You can find it on eBay. I'll put a link below. That's what I'll do. So here's more. She has collage sheets that are amazing. So I've got lots of glue book ephemera here to use. Thank you, Teesha Moore. This is very beautiful. The universe is full of magical things, patiently waiting for our wits to grow stronger and sharper. By Eden Philpotts. I don't know where she finds this stuff. I've never heard of that saying before. It's great though. This is another amazing page. I just find her quirky stuff is amazing. I like it a lot. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on real quick and real quick and show you the few things that have come in the mail. Oh, I had showed you how I made that foam core board stand for all my paints. Well, it wasn't big enough. So I ended up buying, I don't know if I can move this. I'll try. Ended up buying another twirly stand for paint like this. It's not quite the same as the one I had. It holds just as many. And it's all over here. So, you know, sometimes getting rid of your stuff isn't the answer. But I had to get rid of a lot of things. But some things I shouldn't have because now I'm rebuying. But I mean, that's just the way it is. Who knew? So I hope you enjoyed my little chat today. And like I say, send your prayers and thoughts to Teesha Moore. Take care, everybody. Bye now.